Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into a feeling I think we all know. That huge gap between feeling super motivated to change your life and then actually, doing it. It's this frustrating cycle, right? But what if there's a better way, a more powerful path? Well, let's get into it.
Does this sound familiar? You get this huge burst of inspiration, you make a grand plan to change everything, and then, maybe a few days later, you're right back where you started. If that hits home, trust me, you are definitely not alone. To really understand this problem, we're going to follow the story of a young man named Ethan. See, Ethan is caught in something we can call the motivation trap, and I have a feeling his story is going to sound incredibly familiar.
So, this is Ethan's routine. He'll binge watch inspiring videos, read stories about successful people, and he gets this incredible rush, right? He feels like he can conquer the world, and he makes these huge plans for tomorrow. But tomorrow never really sticks. That amazing feeling fades, the old habits creep back in, and he's just left feeling more frustrated than before. He's relying on a feeling that, by its very nature, is designed to disappear.
So yeah, this cycle leaves Ethan completely stuck, just spinning his wheels. But then he runs into his friend Ben, who seems to be operating on a totally different wavelength, and this leads us to a really fascinating contrast.
And when you put them side by side, it's like night and day. Ethan is always waiting for a feeling, for that jolt of motivation. Ben, on the other hand, trusts a system. He trusts discipline. Ethan is looking for that one big, massive change, while Ben is just focused on getting a tiny bit better day by day. One is stuck in a loop, and the other is making slow, steady, undeniable progress. So when Ethan asks Ben, "What's your secret, man?" this is the answer he gets, and it's a bombshell. It's not about finding some magical, endless source of motivation. It's about building a structure that works even when you don't feel like it. This one single idea is about to change everything for Ethan. To help Ethan really truly get it, Ben takes him down to the riverside to meet an old wise fisherman. And this is where this abstract idea of discipline becomes a powerful, real-world story.
The fisherman explains his process. He's here every single day, at the exact same time, no matter what. It doesn't matter if it's freezing cold, pouring rain, or if he catches a boatload of fish or absolutely nothing. None of that matters. He just shows up. Why? Because for him, this isn't some hobby he does when he feels like it. It's his responsibility.
And then the fisherman drops this amazing metaphor. He says motivation is like a flash of light. It's super bright, it's exciting, and then it's gone in an instant. But discipline? Discipline is a slow-burning fire. It might not be as spectacular, but it gives you consistent warmth and energy, day in and day out, no matter what the conditions are.
But the fisherman isn't done. He's got one final story to share, a powerful little parable about a bamboo seed that just perfectly captures the hidden power of long-term consistent effort. So he tells Ethan about a farmer who plants a bamboo seed. For the first year, the farmer waters it every single day, but nothing breaks through the dirt. The same thing happens in year 2 and year 3 and year 4. People start laughing at him, telling him he's just wasting his time on a patch of empty ground. From the outside, it looks like a complete failure. But here's the secret. Here's what nobody could see. While it looked like nothing was happening up top, something incredible was happening below. For 4 whole years, that tree was building a massive, complex system of roots, a foundation strong enough to support the incredible growth that was about to happen. The farmer never gave up. He kept watering, he kept showing up, he trusted the process, and then, after 4 long years of what looked like nothing, everything changes. In just 6 weeks, the bamboo tree shoots up 90 feet into the air. 90 feet! It's explosive. It's unbelievable. But that growth was only possible because of the 4 years of disciplined, consistent, and totally invisible work that came before it. That tree didn't grow in 6 weeks. It took 5 years. This story is a total revelation for Ethan. A light bulb just goes off. He finally understands the true nature of success, and now he knows exactly what he needs to do. And this brings the lesson right back home to us and how we can apply it. It all just clicks into place. Ethan sees that he was just like the people laughing at the farmer. He wanted that 90-foot tree without putting in the time to build the roots. He was waiting for that flash of light instead of building his own slow-burning fire. So what does he do? He stops waiting.
He creates a simple, repeatable routine. He studies when he doesn't feel like it. He exercises when he's tired. He gets up early, even when he wants to hit snooze. He focuses on the action, not the feeling. He starts building his roots day by day.
And years later, after becoming a success in his own right, this is the wisdom that Ethan shares. It's the lesson of the fisherman, and it's the lesson of the bamboo tree. Big results don't come from big, one-time efforts. They come from small, disciplined actions repeated over and over and over again.
So, that brings us to the final question, for you. Don't wait for motivation to strike. Instead, think about the bamboo. What is the one small, consistent action you can take every single day to start building your own foundation? What daily discipline will you build starting today?